NANI?!
Hey everybody, how you doing? My name is Hero. This is Coding with Strangers, and I wanna talk about something. I'm just want to know why AI. I know the answer to this, but it's always fun to find out that people who are adults in the real world don't understand racism.
When I came down.
What happened? You mean to tell me a bunch of people with no ethical direction or no ethics committee decided to make a generative AI system and feed it a bunch of information, and they're surprised that it might be a little skewed, it might be a little como se dice, bigoted? What could have happened? Let's go on this journey together as we learn and find out how a group of people learned about racism and systemic issues. And AI generated Asians were briefly unavailable on Instagram. After I reported that Instagram's AI image generator was making weird mistakes around race, the tool temporarily returned an error message today. Yesterday, I reported that Meta AI image generator was making everyone Asian. Hey, shout out to the Asians, baby. We love you. Even when the text prompts specified around race, today I briefly had the opposite problem. I was unable to generate any Asian people using the same prompt as the day before. The tests I did yesterday were on Instagram via the AI generator available in direct message. After dozens of tries, I was unable to generate a single accurate image using a prompt like Asian man and Caucasian friend, and the Asian man and white wife. Only once was the system able to successfully create a picture of an Asian woman and a white man. Hey, clap it up. Clap it up. 1 for 100. That's the thing that's going to be replacing you guys. After I initially reached out for comment yesterday, Meta spokesperson asked for more details about my story. I don't know if you know this, Kristen, but you are currently being used as a feeding mechanism. You are working for Meta right now. You are helping them find bugs. Stop being betas. You feel me? We need to stop this culture of betas testing things for massive corporations for free. You want to know how this problem could have been avoided, if they had an ethics committee, a quality control, maybe a product manager that was more concerned with, user engagement, feasibility. Why are we on a website? Why are we making AI generated pictures of people on an app designed for taking pictures and posting it to show the people who know who you are? Who is going to know this AI generated person? Are we going to create a community of AI generated people to engage with AI generated people? Do you know how upset I would be if an AI generated picture of a person liked one of my photos and commented saying nice pic? Wait, okay. This does happen already. These are spam bots. They're just creating spam bots. Okay. I was curious if the problem was resolved or if the system was still unable to create an accurate image showing an Asian person with their white friend. Instead of a slew of racial inaccurate pictures, I got an error message. Looks like something went wrong. Please try again later or try a different prompt. So when things got too hard, they didn't say, "Oh shit, we need to fix this. Let's try and make things work for this." They just said, "Okay, we're just gonna erase all Asian people from the internet." Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. We're just gonna erase all the Asian people, and we'll figure it out when the going gets tough. Who's gonna notice, right? Who's gonna notice? All the Asian people are missing. I tried other even more general prompts about Asian people. Oh, painting with broad strokes, be careful. Asian man in suit. Yeah, that's good. Asian woman shopping. Asian woman smiling. Why you want me to smile so much? Image I got were all the same. Error message. Again, I reached out to Meta Communication team. What gives? Let me make fake Asian people. This is starting to take a really dark undertone. During this time, I was unable to generate images using prompts like Latino man in suit, African American man in suit, which I asked Meta about as well. And Meta's going to deflect. Meta's not going to say that they were able to do this. Whatever happened over Meta HQ, it was some work to do the prompt Asian man and white man. Now return an image, but the system still screws up the race and makes them both Asian like yesterday. So I guess we're back to where we started. I'll keep an eye on this and other things. So I can tell you right now, this is happening because these companies are not this is where my concern with AI comes from, because the nuance of facial features and racial ambiguity is so important. It's so important that people who are creating these things either have appropriate guides to how things should be done so that things don't seem culturally fucked. Just putting it out there. Another article just talking about the same thing. Google says AI image generator would sometimes overcompensate for diversity. So there's a far and there's a far left and there's a far right in both situations. And I don't want you to think that I think the far left version of this is great. I don't think making George Washington black kind of obfuscates the fact that he started wiping out, or Thomas Jefferson, Native American, obfuscates the Trail of Tears, right? I don't want you to think that because we can race swap some of the most imperialistic minds in the world makes it okay. The problem here is it has to be a question why. Why are we doing this? Why do we feel the need to make fake people? If you have decided to put on the cape to want to try and solve this problem, you got to solve it with the people you're trying to serve. And when you see a situation where you aren't being served in a product, it makes you know and wonder why you're not part of the conversation. And this trickles down to economics. This trickles down to like hiring people. This trickles down so many cases. Why are we doing this? And what's the benefit? But if you guys have an answer, maybe you guys know what's going on. Fill me in. No diddy. But let me know what y'all think about this. Comment, like, share, subscribe. Do all the cool things. Press the buttons. I'm good. I think that's a quote, right?